In the course of the Investors Week, the world's largest meeting of investor representatives and shareholders, which was organized by the Pan-Slovenian Shareholders Association, VZMD, within its Investo Slovenia program from the 19th to the 23rd of September in Slovenia, the Ljubljana Declaration was adopted and presented at the end of the International Investor Conference and Investo Expo fair in Cankar Hall in Ljubljana. The declaration introduces the unification of two European associations protecting rights and interests of shareholders, investors and financial services users, Euro shareholders and Eurofinius, comprising 50 national organizations which represent over 4 million individual shareholders and investors.
I think today we have an historic day for our two organizations, Eurofinius and Euro shareholders, because this morning we anonymously approved the merger of these two associations, and we call this decision the Ljubljana Declaration.
It's a great day for individual investors and retail financial services users in Europe. We were already the dedicated representative, but now we will be even stronger.
Upon opening of the second day of the International Investor Conference and Investo Expo fair in Cankar Hall in Ljubljana, the VZMD Award Polet was granted already for the second time for model corporate governance of multinational corporations to Gorenje Enterprise. The award was handed over by Roger Ganser, the president of the World Federation of Investors, Uroš Rodić, State Secretary at the Ministry of Economic Development and Technology, Kristijan Verbič, the president of VZMD, and it was received by Jure Marjanović, the board secretary, on behalf of Gorenje.
Gorenje is a highly respected manufacturer of appliances. They have a very strong focus on design and technology. And as their representative showed me, they have the first touchscreen oven so that men can discover how to bake and cook. The company is also known for its best practices in governance. And those of us that are very proactive as far as best practices, representing the rights of shareholders and making sure that there's good communications between management and shareholders. This company has stepped forward to be proactive in that area. So again, a very high compliment to the government and the organization and its supervisory board and management.
On behalf of Gorenje, I would really like to say that we are really proud of receiving this award. And from the beginning, we have been establishing our corporate governance to the really highest possible level by having international experts with rich international experience in the supervisory board. We really try to put all our best practices in all the fields of our business. And really, by receiving this award, it's really an honor for us, and I'm sure that it will give us some further enthusiasm and energy to improve even more. Thank you very much.
The award for the model corporate governance of multinational corporation was already the second award granted by VZMD as a part of the two-day International Investor Conference and Investo Expo fair, while the traditional VZMD and Euro Shareholders Award for shareholder-friendly company was received by the pharmaceutical company Cankar at the mayor's reception in Ljubljana Castle the previous evening. The award was handed over by Jela Benahajnacha, the president of Euro Shareholders, and Kristijan Verbič, and was received by Peter Skubic, Deputy CFO, on behalf of Cankar.
Torej po najstrožjih kriterijih Evropskega združenja delničarjev, under the strict criteria, the award is given to company Cankar for the shareholders-friendly company.
It is an honor to receive this award from Euro Shareholders and Pan-Slovenian Association of Shareholders. I would like to thank them both on behalf of my colleagues at Cankar. At Cankar we have more than 69,000 shareholders, where retail shareholders represent the largest shareholder group. Now, this award represents a recognition of our good work in the past and at the same time a commitment for good work in the future. Thank you very much.
During the International Investor Conference and Investo Expo fair, which was partly supported by the European Commission, 5 panels were debating the current and most significant local, European and global issues regarding financial and capital markets, reforms and investments, with the participation of prominent international and national experts, whereby 18 of the most renowned Slovenian companies and institutions were introduced to over 100 foreign participants from 55 countries, as well as to other guests and visitors. Due to the resounding success and acknowledgement VZMD received in view of the efficient execution of the Investors Week and Investo Expo, the Ljubljana Declaration is certainly the most significant milestone in the protection of rights and interests of shareholders, investors and financial services users, and respective regulations in the European community. Through the Ljubljana Declaration, which brings together all European associations protecting rights and interests of shareholders, investors and financial services users, as of January 1st, 2013, the Slovenian capital shall be recorded in the chronicles of shareholding, investing and regulating of financial and capital markets in the European community. The proclamation of the Ljubljana Declaration acknowledges the work and activities of VZMD co-workers, as well as the preparation of all bilateral and multilateral gatherings which brought about the unanimous decision of the merger at the 2 separate meetings of Euro shareholders and Eurofinius in Cankar Hall in Ljubljana on the 21st of September. This historic decision is known as the Ljubljana Declaration.